Extra, we're back with another entry. Today's topic, an elderly 83-year-old Bill Cosby and how his decision impacts his shot at parole and freedom. Bill Cosby refuses sex offender program, so is denied parole. Actor Bill Cosby has been denied parole after refusing to participate in sex offender programs during his nearly 3 years in state prison in Pennsylvania. In this September 25, 2018 file photo, Bill Cosby arrives for a sentencing hearing following his sexual assault conviction at the Montgomery County Courthouse in Norristown, Pennsylvania. Cosby has been denied parole Thursday, May 27, 2021, after refusing to participate in sex offender programs during his nearly 3 years in state prison in Pennsylvania. Actor Bill Cosby won't be paroled this year after refusing to participate in sex offender programs during his nearly 3 years in state prison in Pennsylvania. The 83-year-old Cosby has long said he would resist the treatment programs and refuse to acknowledge wrongdoing, even if it means serving the full 10-year sentence. This is the first year he was eligible for parole under the 3 to 10-year sentence handed down after his 2018 conviction. Cosby spokesperson Andrew Wyatt called the decision, quote, appalling, end quote, and said Cosby, quote, vehemently proclaims his innocence, end quote. Cosby meanwhile hopes the state Supreme Court, which heard his appeal in December, will reverse his conviction in the first celebrity trial of the #MeToo era. Cosby's lawyers say the trial was flawed because 5 other accusers were allowed to testify to support the sexual assault complaint filed by a former Temple University basketball team manager. They also say the judge should not have let the jury hear Cosby's damaging testimony from accuser Andrea Constand's related civil suit. Cosby is serving his sentence at SCI Phoenix in Montgomery County. The case stems from a 2004 encounter with Constand at his estate near Philadelphia. The two had met at Temple, where Cosby long served on the board of trustees and was a frequent celebrity visitor to campus. The Associated Press does not typically identify sexual assault victims without their permission, which Constand has granted. In the wake of the May 11th decision, which began circulating Thursday, she posted a tweet that said simply, quote, denied, end quote. Over here at Jonda's Journal, first and foremost, we find the crime of sexual assault despicable and consider it a capital offense in our opinion and in our book. Now, with that being said, let's get into the cold part about it. Jefferson may have been familiar with William Smith's New Voyage to Guinea, which in 1744 told of apes frequently carrying off and sexually assaulting black women in the jungles of Africa. In 1799, Britain's Charles White, the last major niggerologist of the period, specifically referred to Jefferson's notes to bolster his own so-called research comparing black men with apes. In each of these perverse fantasies, black men are portrayed as wild, simian creatures, whereas black women are described as uninhibited, sexually licentious creatures perfectly suited as targets for rampant libidinous attacks. Jefferson and White's unseemly obsession with black sexuality coincided with the scientific community's fascination with comparative anatomy. White, for example, claimed to gauge blacks' intelligence by comparing the size of their skulls to those of whites. At the same time, white scientists' fixation with African penises extant since at least the 15th century peaked in grisly fashion. Charles White provided an indication of just how widespread this mania was and how it was gratified. Over here at Jonda's Journal, once again, to us, the crime of sexual assault should be considered a capital offense. Now, let's speculate. What if Mr. Bill Cosby is just a victim of a common, wide-held belief that black men are rapists from the age of 9 to the age of 99? Unfortunately, this is the part of the entry where we part ways, but Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment section because I value you guys' opinion. Talk to me, I talk back. What do you think about the way the judge handled his evidence and the testimonies of everyone involved in Mr. Bill Cosby's 2018 conviction? What do you think about the so-called scientists and their so-called research trying to label black men from the age of 9 to the age of 99 as rapists and people who commit sexual assault, and justifying also the rape of the black woman? What do you think about these things? If you haven't already, subscribe over here at Jonda's Journal. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever an entry rolls out. If you want others to see this video, hit the share button. I don't mind. Did you like today's video? If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. All of these things are a call to action. Until next time, peace.